Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Wicked Bee of the West YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Stephanie Diana Eubank, and today I'd like to share an exciting milestone in my research journey. On July 31st of this year, I had the privilege of presenting my published doctoral dissertation, The Double-Edged Sword, a study in remote work from the perspective of leadership and followership on the topics of communication, team design, productivity, at the Academy of Business Research Summer 2026 conference. This research was inspired by the simple question, why do leaders and employees often see remote work so differently? As I conducted interviews and focus groups, a fascinating pattern emerged. Communication consistently appeared as one of the most important drivers of productivity in remote teams. Participants repeatedly emphasized that effective communication was more important than simply increasing the number of meetings or messages. Tools like Microsoft Teams, Zooms are valuable because of the way they help teams stay connected and collaborative. Another important finding involved team design. Many organizations focused on hiring experts, but few intentionally designed teams for collaboration, both in person and remote. So, this includes those who were designed in person and then had to switch to remote during and post COVID, and those that were remote prior to COVID and stayed remote. This led me to explore the concept known as the Apollo effect, which suggests that teams made up entirely of highly skilled experts can still struggle with communication, trust, and complementary skill sets are not considered. We also see a live example of this in Phil Jackson's book as well about his experience coaching the Bulls. Perhaps the most significant finding was the perception gap between leadership and followership. Leadership or leaders and employees often viewed productivity, communication, transparency, and career advancement differently. Understanding and closing this gap may be one of the most important challenges facing organizations today. One theme stood out above all others: flexibility matters. Regardless of whether participants strongly preferred remote work, both leadership and employees or those in followership consistently valued the flexibility, autonomy, and work-life integration that remote work and hybrid work provides. Specifically, even those leaders who said they didn't like remote work and those in followership who said that they preferred in-person work both specified in the focus groups, those participants and all participants specified they would leave their company if forced to return back to office. The future of work isn't simply about where we work. It's about how we communicate, collaborate, and lead effectively across different work environments. I've attached both my conference presentation and the full PDF of my published dissertation for anyone interested in learning more. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and follow my research blog for more content on remote work, leadership, workforce development, and organizational behavior. Thanks again for watching, and remember, remote work, it's here to stay.